It actually feels way better. Oh my god. That is insane. What's up, Facebook Fortnite group? Velo here, back again with another video. And today we're gonna play a trick on your brain. You are gonna think this is absolutely crazy until you do it. I promise you. Stick around to the end of the video. I tested this on myself. It made a huge difference. If you want your game to feel quicker, more responsive, the movements smoother, your edits, your builds, everything is going to feel better if you do this for about 10 to 15 minutes. You're gonna notice a huge improvement. Let's go ahead and show you guys what you need to do. All right, guys, so the first thing that you're gonna do is come over into your settings, click on this cogwheel icon right here, and whatever matchmaking region you're currently playing on, I want you to switch that to something that your response time is over like 150 milliseconds, something that your ping is going to be up there in the 150 to 200 range. For me, that happens to be Brazil. We're going to go ahead and put it on Brazil. This is going to make the game a little bit laggy, the input delay a little longer, so I'm going to hit apply to that. And then come up to your video options, and you're going to change your frame rate to the lowest that you can get it. Now, it's going to depend what you normally play on. If you're normally on 60 FPS or 144 or 165, or maybe you have it unlimited, I want you to cap it at 30 FPS, okay? This is going to make the game feel a lot worse initially, but trust me, you're going to train your brain to get used to this, and then when you switch back, it's going to make a big improvement, okay? So go ahead and hit apply. And what I want you guys to do is go into creative. And once you're in creative, just go into your own island, or you can come into my edit gym, and you're just going to go through some builds or edits, anything that's just the normal stuff that you would do to warm up. If you don't normally do things, this is a good place to start. Go ahead and hit start game. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through some of the edits that I normally would do to warm up, maybe do some free building, maybe do some shooting, things like that. And it is going to feel awful. My ping right now is right where I want it to be for this exercise, 130 to 140. You can even crank that up a little bit more, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell by watching the video. Okay, but right now, just moving, I can see it skipping. Okay, it feels like when I press the button, there's a delay before I start moving forward. You can even grab a gun if you guys want. Like, just the visuals, everything looks bad to me right now. But what you're gonna do once you get in here is go ahead and run through some of the edits that you would normally do. Something easy. You don't have to go into the insane ones, because trust me, it's difficult to begin with. Let's go ahead and do like these wall ramp edits. So I'm gonna edit the wall ramp wall. You can see like there's this bad delay to the point where like the edits aren't even happening. And this is something that I promise you, normally I can do pretty good. It's like not that difficult. But you're gonna do this for about 15 minutes or so, 10 to 15 minutes. The longer you do this, I feel like the longer the lasting effects are gonna be after, but this isn't bad when you first hop on, just to test this out. I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna do this for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna do some free building, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys, all right? You guys got to see this. So this is a boosted wall edit. The purpose behind this drill normally is to get you really close to the wall, where it's kind of like this awkward distance to make the edit. But I thought it was funny because I'm shooting at 30 FPS right now. You don't even see the animation of you moving forward. I step on the boost and boom, I'm just like in front of the wall. Watch. It's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going here. Oh my god, guys, this feels terrible. Okay, now, mind you, I edit a lot, and specifically on this course. This edit right here is like one of my favorite ones when I'm warming up, and I know that I'm like getting warmed up when I can just run through this with like no mistakes. But like right now, I can't even get 1-2 edits in a row. Like, it's so laggy, and the input delay is just so long at this FPS that I can't really do this. You're gonna see a difference. I hope you're gonna see a difference after this. Oh my God. All right. So guys, I've been editing for about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just hop out, find some open space and do some free building. Now this is like the normal building routines that I do when I'm warming up. And we're just going to see how they feel. All right. So let's just start with like something big. Let's just do, let's do like a ramp floor wall rush, right? Okay. Not too bad. All right. Let's go ahead and do 90s. Let's see how those feel. Oh my God. So I can still do them, but it looks really bad on my screen. Like I'm just doing them mainly off like muscle memory, but like to my eye, like I can't even really see like what's happening. Okay, but I can do these. Okay, it's not too bad. It looks bad, but I can actually perform them. All right, so this is actually one of the ones that I was teaching in my video yesterday, if you guys saw that video. But it's impossible to do. So if you're scissor ramping and you put the cone, edit, wall ramp, it can't keep up. It can't keep up with the input. Wow. I didn't realize like you would just miss builds at such a low frame rate. Like I can't even get that last ramp on there. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and end this game. I'm just going to go back to the main menu, and then we're going to switch everything back to the way it was before. I'm going to play on my current server, the server I normally play on, and we're going to go ahead and switch our FPS back. But I actually have to leave creative for this to take effect because you have to start a new server, all right? All right, so now we're back in the main menu. What we're going to do is just come up and change everything back to the way it was before. I'm going to change my FPS back to, I like to keep it at 165. If you use something different, feel free to just change it to that. And then on my cogwheel, I'm going to switch my server back to the one that I normally use, which is my lowest input, which is NA East. Living in Florida with 40 MS kind of sucks, but it's what I got to deal with. I'd really like to play on 0 ping. That would be fun. I want to just try that after doing this, this thing, right? So then you're going to go back into creative once you've done that. And you don't have to go back into creative. You can just jump into a game, but I want to go into creative so I can compare apples to apples. Now, I've been playing today, okay? So I know what the game feels like. Obviously, I play this all the time. But I want to see if there's like a noticeable change, if the game feels smoother than normal. Because right now, my brain is used to that input. It's used to that ping. It's used to that delay, okay? So here we go. Wow, just being in here, like, things look better already. I'm going to go right back into the same course. Go ahead and start the game. And let's go ahead and just do some of those same edits that we did the first time. I think we did the wall and the ramp. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. It actually feels way better. Oh my God. That is insane. It feels like I feel like I can see better. Like everything looks better. It feels better. It's smoother. And I know that I play on these settings all the time, but at least temporarily, like right now, it feels better than normal. Okay. And I know that sounds insane to say, but and it'll probably wear off that feeling. But I think of it like a baseball player. You ever see the baseball player? He goes up there and he has, you know, two bats, or they have the weight on the bat and they swing the bat. They're not getting stronger from that, right? They're not like getting stronger in those few seconds or minutes leading up to their at bat. But then when they go up there, that bat feels super light. It's the same bat. It's the same weight. Nothing's changed, but it feels super light. And that's kind of what this is doing to us. Not on a physical way, but more in our brain. And it really does make a difference. I want to go back and do the the floor cone wall edits that I was really having a hard time with on that ping, and see how much different that feels. Cone floor wall? Floor cone wall. This one. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Triple edits for days. I messed up. This feels great. Got a little excited there. Guys, it really makes a difference. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last. I want to go play some games, but I want your feedback. I want you to try this. Leave a comment down below once you did. Does it make a difference for you? Right now, like, I know that it's a placebo effect, right? That's kind of what it is, but it actually feels better. All right. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you can get updates when I'm going live. And don't forget, if you want to hang out with me, tune in, or even play some games, check me out on twitch.tv/VeloStinks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, Kona, that was like a closer. Did you hear that? That sounded like a closer.